team is the CH-47, based right here at Selfridge.
I can smell the smoke.
It's flown by Chief Wireless Officer 2, Tim Miller, and CW4, Mark Tyler. It is based here at the base, and it's Detachment 1, Company B, second of the 238. This aircraft and crew were recently deployed to Iraq during 2004-2005, and their call sign is Motor City Muscle. In its high altitude capability, the CH-47 is being used extensively in the mountains of Afghanistan. CH-47 crews in the MH-47, the armed version of the aircraft, is being used to insert and retrieve special forces and other special ops from remote areas along the Pakistani-Afghan border. The ruggedness of the CH-47 was originally established in Southeast Asia when the aircraft was a heavy lifter in Vietnam. It still continues as Boeing Bertrand built the aircraft, continues in production, and has proven to be one of the most versatile aircraft in the Army's inventory. And as we say in the procurement business, this airplane has had a long shelf life. The CH-47 continues to bear the heavy lift loads for our soldiers in both Iraq and Afghanistan. And that high altitude capability has proven to be extremely important in the rugged mountains of Afghanistan. And this aircraft, the CH-47 Chinook helicopter. To accomplish these various missions, the Selfridge workforce is made up of over 400 active duty personnel with military services and more than 700 civilian workers. Selfridge has long enjoyed a harmonious relationship with the southeastern Michigan community. And Team Selfridge concept emphasizes cooperation and collaboration between the military units on the base as well as our civilian sponsors. We really appreciate those in our civilian community who step forward to fund the civilian portion of today's event. We'd like to thank the American Red Cross Southeastern Michigan chapter. We'd also like to thank our presenting sponsor, the Huntington Bank, a bank invested in people. We'd also like to thank Dick Hoover, Richmond, Chrysler, Dodge, and Jeep, the fine folks at Toyota, and I'm driving one of their Tundra pickup trucks on this trip, Baker College. You will do better with Baker. And Burtech Incorporated, they have their displays of some of their specialized vehicles on the ramp here today. And Green Metal Products, all of these are contributing sponsors helping us to bring our civilian portion to the air show. All right, here comes that KC-135 on its pass by.
Oh yeah.
The KC-135, an essential, although not as, shall we say, glamorous as the fighter aircraft, it is the KC-135 that puts that global reach and global power. Utilizing the boom refueler, which is a stud up under the tail, that's operated by a boom operator or the boomer who actually lays on their stomach and looks out a window out the aft end of the aircraft. United States Air Force aircraft, from the small F-16 fighter right up through the huge C-5B Galaxy transport. Tuck up underneath the KC-135, the boom operator then flies that boom to the refueling receptacle and transfers vital jet fuel to the aircraft. Utilizing the KC-135, our fighters, even this one, the A-10, can fly internationally, fly all the way as far as the pilot can make it, with continuous refuelings. And here comes our A-10 contingent coming back across. With the base realignment, the KC-135 and the A-10 Warthog in the Air Force inventory will remain here at Selfridge. thrust necessary for this aircraft, which can carry more ordnance than a World War II heavy bomber such as the B-17 or the B-24. It is also equipped with that unbelievable Vulcan gun on the nose, firing rounds the size of Coke bottles, and initially designed to destroy the Soviet tanks. They were expected to roll out of the satellite nations of the Soviet Union into Germany. The A-10, at that point named the tank killer. The exhibitions have been expanded now to close air